Ayo, it's 5 rounds, 5 topics a season. Home of the most controversial opinions. Dropping each round on a Friday. If you're about the top trends, then it's our way. So make sure you subscribe. Believe it or not, the vibe is out here. Whereby the peeps can talk with no fear. Hey, what's the name of the podcast right here? What's happening? This the vibe right here. Pandies be the tribe right here. We about to go live right here. If you're talking about the rounds, then it's 5 right here. What's happening? This the vibe right here. Pandies be the tribe right here. We about to go live right here. If you're talking about the rounds, then it's 5 right here. Yo, hit the like button. You know I'll be checking. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 5 Rounds. I am Wantali. We've got Mr. Drew in the building. Apologies for being late. I would say technicalities and resourcing. Okay, i.e., problem.
Yeah, man.
How are you doing, Mr. Drew? Welcome back.
I'm chilled. I'm healed, and 2025 fresh.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
We are back. Right. So welcome back, guys. Sorry, like I said, sorry we are late. Jeez. I thought New Year, new me, I was here on time. I'm always on time. But it's just that we had
Was that like your New Year resolution? Like New Year, new me. You're gonna be on time.
Always on time, but it didn't work.
That didn't work for Jaru.
Hey, for who? Oh my God!
I did it on purpose because you boys been roasting me. I did it on purpose. You boys been roasting me like crazy. I was like, yeah, man.
Sorry.
Listen, my only explanation. Let me say my only explanation is that I'm from Malawi. I'm a Malawian.
Right. English is not your first language.
English is not. I was not born speaking English.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, people. It's gonna be a long one.
Drew man.
Drew
crazy.
is back in the building.
Crazy out here.
Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed, right? We're on 1,633 subscribers. Can we get to 1,700? Can we do that? It would be great if we can, guys. It would be great if we can. Right. It's going to be this or that today. As you saw on the thumbnails, it's this or that. Where do you find an Irish OnlyFans model? Bring her sometimes. What the?
I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I've been thinking the same thing. I was like, I missed that show. I wasn't part of that show, but I would have loved to be part of that show.
She's been on the show twice.
Yeah, I know, and I missed it again too. I don't know what I was doing last time. I was probably busy somewhere. But anyway, but I missed it too. But I would love to be on the same show with her. So yeah, my vote is with Gunjane. Bring the Irish.
Bring Irish Queen of Cream. You always miss her when she comes, man. She's probably watching now. Irish Queen, if you're watching, let us know. So it's this or that, yeah. So I've seen Anna in the comments. Anna, how you doing? How was your holiday? Gunjan, how was your Christmas leave? Did you and your family get along? Because you throw them. Gunjan needs a new video for his wank bank. Guys, this is the beginning of the video. It's the no. Play nice.
So how does she know? How does she know that he has got that? It's a good question.
Lord Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Certain information cannot just come out randomly. There has to be a connection between the two,
Oh God. Okay. You know what? With that, Anna says her holiday was good. Without further ado, guys, what are your New Year's resolutions? What are your New Year resolutions? Or you don't do that? Me, I'm one of those people that I don't really do that. But
Nah, I mean it's not kind of like a resolution per se. It's for me it's kind of like a reflection.
Ooh.
You kind of look back. People say don't look back, look forward, whatever. That's just stupidity. Um, yeah, I mean all those people who say don't look back, look forward. That's just plain stupidity. Because how are you gonna move forward if you don't look back? That's why even the car has good mirrors. You can see, so you can see what's coming behind you, right? Um, so first of all, I've got this tattoo on me. It's a
Uh-huh.
Ghanaian tattoo called Sankofa. You
What does
should
it
look
mean?
it up. You should look it up. It's one of the Adinkra symbols in West African culture. It means going back to your roots, reconnecting to your roots, and making way for the future. So every new year, it's not like I'm sitting down planning. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Hmm.
It's like reflecting to say, like, have I been a shitty person or a good person? What must I do better in this coming year? Maybe I should try to drink often.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Gunjan says New Year. Well, I'll come back to you. Gunjan says New Year resolution is to sleep a whole day once or twice a week. Why, Gunjan? My New Year resolution is not to drink for an entire year. Anna was like, what did you do on oh no. Gunjan was like, Anna, what did you do on holiday? And Anna said, she answered your question, said it was a lucky guess. She said it was a
Ah,
lucky guess.
was it now?
That's what she said. That's what she said. She said it was a lucky guess.
I don't know. I don't know, but cause and effect. Cause and effect.
We're in trouble. We are
Cause
in
and
trouble.
effect.
People, we're in trouble. We are in
But I
serious.
mean, sleeping a lot with Gunjani though, it's not a bad idea. Sleeping a lot is not a bad idea.
You reckon?
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, we have this thing called what do people call? People think it's a negative thing. It's not. It's actually not a negative thing. What do you call it? Procrastinating. It's not a negative thing.
Writer's block.
Yeah, yeah, some people call it that, but it's not really. It's you just as an artist, you can just sit and do nothing really. I don't know if Gunjan is an artist, but as an artist, I'm saying this. You can just sit, literally, not do anything
Hmm.
for 2 days, 3 days, a week if you must. Like it's part of our nature. And then boom, the idea comes, and then boom, it's there.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, we still get the job done. We still get the job done. It's just part of nature. I think most people are sort of caught up in this like what you call this social norm that you have to work hard to get things done. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's an ancient mentality, really. It is an ancient mentality. These days you can work 3 days in a week and just sleep the rest of the week and still get the job done.
Guys in the chat, do you agree with that? Because Drew's dropping some. Drew's all right. This it's almost as if you never left. Oh my
like,
gosh.
like, have y'all been missing me?
Here we go. It started. Um, Bushido Brown says sleeping a lot with Gunjan is not a bad idea.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
But
lots of English to digest. It requires a lot of sleep, guys. We know what Mr. Moyo wants to do, Bushido Brown.
oh, Bushido Brown is on my case. Yeah, you better jump on. You better
He
jump
has to.
on, brother.
He says you're speaking from. Yeah, Anna says you're speaking from experience. Or what you want to do? Oh my gosh, guys! Huh? Okay, so no serious resolutions then. I see. You know,
Anna, don't play with fire now. Don't play with fire now.
don't play
Fire
with me.
burns.
Don't
It's
play.
gonna burn you. Don't be playing with me now.
Drew, you're on smoke today, aren't you? Guys on
I,
smoke.
I'm actually drinking 0.00% of alcohol. Nothing in there.
So Anna says her resolution is serious. Let me go and see. Big head one time.
Red card.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good thing you didn't use that close-up thing. That could have been worse. Because I'm just thinking the proportionate of the screen. Like you would have been looking this much, and I would be. Oh.
That would have been
Oh
insane.
man.
That would have been insane. Okay, let's see. What did she say? What did she say? My resolution is not to drink for the entire year. So Anna, did you drink for the entire year? Is that what you did?
That's a good question, actually. And what did she do after she got drunk?
Yeah, we're waiting for that. While we wait for that, hey. While we wait for that, let's get into this or that. Actually, I didn't give my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is not to drink until my birthday. Why is everybody talking about drinking? But it's not to drink until my birthday. So
when is your birthday again?
My birthday is in May. On the 6th of May. So
you're gonna skip 3 months of no drink.
I've already started. So it means
4 months.
In 4 months. 4 months of no add me clown host. Bushido Brown. You're playing with fire.
He's right here.
You are playing with fire, my friend.
Yeah.
Add me clown host.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
You are playing with fire.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
No, we cannot. No, we cannot.
Okay, good.
We can't hear you.
Oh, good. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
Everybody wish Bushido Brown the fraud.
What are the resolutions?
Yes, Wantali, what are your resolutions?
We'll start with you. Are you still on your Idris Elba goals? Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is? Okay, serious topic. I've already started off one of my goals very well. It's actually where I was. I had my first meeting with ARC, which is anti-racism Cambria.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Be the next
I'm doing youth work. I am spreading positivity to these young black men of the future and all. I'm not even joking. That's the serious.
And his name is John C.
I mean, on the real, that sounds amazing, dog. That sounds really good.
That is wow. That's serious.
And on some dumb stuff, I am gonna start like doing more sports so I can actually become Idris and not Vikris.
So how are you gonna become Idris? Like in what sense?
Okay, so in the sense, I'm just gonna get fitter as I get older, which is a better choice. I found out, like, personally for me, I can't just work out in the sense like go to the gym, do things. I have to actually do activities. So I'm getting back into boxing. I'm gonna be like playing volleyball, and there's like a local football thing that goes on. So I'm gonna be all part of that as well.
Basically, you're planning to be Gogo Bear.
Yeah. This dude, it's too early, man. But yeah, those are my aims.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being Gogo Bear as long as you're not going the Diddy and the Drake style.
No.
As long as you're not going, Jay-Z apparently is part of that too. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just saying. This is what the internet is offering. So I'm just saying.
Okay, so sorry guys, and the guys that are watching, I've seen your comments. They said they're getting ads in the live video, so I'm just going to turn them off because I think they were on. I've turned them off. Don't worry, you're not going to get any ads in the live video. I don't know why that was on. Jeez.
This guy New Year, new me. Yeah, just
New Year, new
monetizing
me. Big money.
advertising mid-thick.
Oh my gosh! But ads in live, I know how annoying that can be. That's quite annoying.
So Bushido Brown, we need to be getting a percentage here. Now we know there's ads on this show, man.
There's always been ads on the show. There's always ads on the show, but it's
We
just
need to get that piece of the pie.
It's not in the live. It's not meant to be in the live. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I got caught.
What do you mean? Sorry, I got caught. You know, like there's some settings that they just turn on. You know.
Oh, I mean, this happened to Spotify too, so you're not the first one. You know what I mean? So, hey,
it happened to Amazon, whatever.
Wait, Spotify gets ads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot.
And you know what they were doing? You know what they were doing with podcasts, right?
What?
They were like embedding the ads in the podcast itself, so you wouldn't skip it. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh God.
Yeah, you listen to a podcast, and then all of a sudden there's like this 15 seconds of something that just pop in there.
This is how people make money, guys. Just in case you forgot, people make money through adverts and memberships. You know. This is how podcasts grow. Just yo, man.
How come Bushido Brown and me we didn't get that check, man?
I know.
There wasn't even any Christmas like bonuses. Like, hey guys, I'm sending you something.
Did you even say Did you say Merry Christmas to us?
He didn't.
Did you see the WhatsApp message, guys? Did you see the WhatsApp message? Did you see the WhatsApp message? Well, then whose problem is it?
No, we were expecting a present each, you know.
Exactly.
And in fact,
sent to our address because you've got our address.
Drew, Okay, speaking of presents, Drew, didn't I send you merch?
Which took like a year almost to arrive.
No, is it there or not? This is the point.
It's here. I accept that it's here, but it took a year.
Okay,
it's like I live in Mongolia or something.
But you haven't worn it once. Not once. This guy hasn't worn it once.
Do you want me to put it on?
No, because we've asked you.
Hang on a second. I'll put it on.
If we're speaking in presents, I'm waiting on my birthday and Christmas present. Guys.
Say less.
Bushido Brown, she's waiting for a Christmas and birthday present.
Where?
Huh?
Where does it say? No, literally. I wasn't looking at the chat.
Anna said it in the chat. She said right here, buddy, because her birthday was during Christmas, isn't it? That's what. She said.
That's true.
That's what she said. Guys, you like my background? Is it cool? I'm using a green screen for the first time.
I was about to ask. I was actually asking. I wanted to ask.
Flickering. It's pissing me off. But yeah, I'm using a green screen. Probably need better lighting or something. I don't.
So now I've got Ovi on my chest, man. What's going on here?
Pause. But you got the best color, the beige one.
It doesn't
look.
And you got somebody who's always absent on your shirt. He should really not have merch. We're going to discontinue that merch. That's what we're going to do.
I think we should ask Anna. Anna, how do you think I look? Do you think I look sexy enough? Come on, Anna. You've been playing.
The background
play with the fire.
Make the head look bigger, guys. Why are you hating that? Honestly.
Okay, let's not avoid anymore. Can you to talk about your resolutions for the year? One time.
Can't you see I'm getting dissed left, right, and center? You can't see that?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Of course you can. Wait, let me
change. I actually like the size you just zoomed in now. That was really
yeah. This.
Yeah.
That better?
Yeah. That's really cool. I
tried to hide Bushido Brown because it doesn't show his face. You know
that is my face. That's literally how I look. What more do you want?
Okay, Bushido Brown.
He's waiting until he transforms into Idris, and then he will show his face.
Apparently, Drew, you look like a sex symbol.
I know. Come get me.
Wantali, stop avoiding it. I'm booking at 8. I've got plans.
All right, fine. Sorry, right. My New Year resolution 1 is not to drink until, and you need to repeat yours because some people didn't get it. It's not to drink until my birthday. Yeah, that's the first one. Secondly, I want to try and lose.
Is he gone? It's gone right now.
He's gone. That's it.
I think the second part, the universe doesn't.
It was a lie. God was like, no. I see it. I can see it in your heart, and this is not going to happen. So I will not let you.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Oh man.
Right, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Yo,
I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Don't pay.
We came up with a reason. We came up with a reason for what happened right now. That's,
we had unanimously decided that God said no to your lies.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
This guy.
You know, I could still see you. Yeah, I could see that my screen's not working. I could see my screen's not working. I could also see. I think the Wi-Fi went off. That's why, because my phone. So my camera is connected to my laptop through Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi probably just went and came back on.
I think you got the same magic like that Nigerian guy. Have you seen that Nigerian guy, that internet sensation guy? He's doing like pew.
Pew! My internet resolution is pew. My New Year resolution is pew. Okay, don't pay his internet bill this month. Listen.
Just be nice.
Listen, people. My New Year resolution, as I said, is to lose 15 kilograms by the end of the year. That's my plan.
But listen, guys. With this whole thing about losing weight thing, let me tell you something.
Here we go.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. These days, I don't know what's going on with them young women, but having a six pack and everything like that, all these hot bodies, whatever, it's not working for them anymore.
The question is, why would I care about that? I don't care about these young women. I've got my own.
Right. So I'm speaking from experience. I'm the most go-go bae you can imagine. You know what I mean?
Did you notice I didn't even say I'm going to lose weight? I just said I'm going to get fitter. That's it.
But what's the difference?
Good health, low cholesterol, low blood pressure. You're less prone to diabetes. Yeah, there's all good reasons to get fit, lose weight, and get healthy.
Right.
You seen all these youngsters that are dropping like flies?
Yeah.
Wantali still throwing in them ads. There's no ads. I swear to you, I've removed the ad. Jesus. Maybe just these guys are distracting me now. They're distracting me. The
ads are not there anymore.
Yeah.
She's just playing games. The ads are not there anymore.
I swear I turned them off. It said that it had ads in the live, so I took the ads in the live out. One just came up. She said.
So who's this Anna person? Like, who is this Anna person?
She's being serious apparently. She's like, you and these ads, Wantali. Okay. Sorry, drink. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just change this. See if it went back to its, No, there's no ads.
That's what I'm saying. She's playing with you.
Low. Okay.
She likes to play.
Hold on. Ow. There's nothing there. Okay. Sorry, people. You know what I mean? I'm me, Drew. Who is Anna? Okay, back to what I was saying. About the whole back to what you were saying, Drew. You were talking about this whole weight thing. You were saying it's all a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, I do work out, but it's not necessary to to look like Vin Diesel or to look like what's his name.
Why would he be the choice?
I know, right? Have you seen how Vin Diesel looks now? And I mean,
I haven't seen his recent photos, but I mean, I assume that he's still fit. I mean,
you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I think we move on from that. Because I'm not ready.
I'm 43 years old. I could care less if I have a six pack or not.
Wait, are you actually?
He is.
I'm 43 years old.
That's why
I'm go-go bae. That's why I'm go-go bae.
Go bae. Every
You
time
know,
he
you know that they love it. They love it sometimes when they touch the tummy. You know, it's a little bit chubby. It's not like
Please,
too
host, start a
chiseled.
new topic.
yeah,
Too
Start a
please,
new
chiseled.
topic. Start
I
it.
The
think
Start
we
it.
tummy
are
is a little
gonna
bit
yeah,
chubby.
Please,
I think we're gonna
for the love of God, please start the new topic.
this guy is killing us right now.
But
He's
Bushido's
killing
like, no, no,
Please,
no, stop it
please.
right there.
this guy is killing us right now, honestly. All right, cool.
Oh,
Let me get this going. I've told you I could it could be a technical issue, Anna. I did not get it this time. You see, Anna, it could be a technical issue. Oh, when you do reconnect to the video, it might shoot an advert. That we don't control because YouTube now, even if you're not monetized, even if we don't have ads on our videos, they still put them on. So there's some things we cannot control, Anna. Some things.
we need to
Um,
sue them.
yeah, because they're not giving us the money. Okay, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you, oh well, have a 1 minute conversation with your past self or your future self? I'm gonna start you guys slow.
I like. I like.
Let's start with Bushido Brown.
The past. What's the past going to do? I need to tell my future. Bet on this quickly.
But how are you going to tell the future? How are you going to tell your future?
Why was it an
self?
option? Then why was it an option?
It is. We're just trying to find out why you do it. That's all.
Well, I would do it. Well, I would go into the future. Literally, I'll tell him because that's where I'm going. What's the point of going back to where I've been?
Because you change your fortune the minute you change the past.
Yes, yes. I mean,
Yeah, you say that, but
You
then
can't foresee the future, but you know what happened in the past.
yes,
Anyway,
but butterfly effect. Something could happen that could cause something else to happen. Oh, don't take this turn. Okay, I don't, and then a car hits me. What's that for?
Gunjan says, I'm going to tell my past self to endure patiently. Right. Okay. What about everybody else in the chat? What do you guys think? Would you rather have a 1 minute conversation with your past self or your future self? Mr. Drew, what about you?
Actually, you know what? I think the universe is conspiring something here because
no.
I'm telling you, I made a video and I hadn't posted online yet. It's somewhere on my telephone, but it's the exact question that you just asked right now. I made a video saying I went back to my 13-year-old self when I started DJ, and I said, dude, you did an amazing job because you pushed me to be somewhere. And I went back to myself when I was like 20, 22 or something when I joined radio. I said, dude, you did an amazing job to push me to somewhere.
1 minute.
1 minute. And
Yeah,
I
1 minute.
also went back to myself when I had my first child. I'm like, wow, dude, what's going on? Okay, so going back to what Bushido says, it doesn't mean anything going back to look back, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm an African, a hippie African for that matter, and I believe that we Africans we've got certain knowledge that when we apply it, our ancestors they conspire and they make way for our future. The tattoo I was talking about, it's called Sankofa, the Ghanaian Adinkra symbol. But I also believe in the Zulu chant. It's kind of like you know how the Indians do the Om. This is a Zulu chant. We say Isitagazelo. Have you heard about that?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Isitagazelo is a chant where you chant and then you call upon your ancestors to kind of pave way for your future.
Mm.
You
It's a
call
beautiful.
upon
It's a
your
beautiful.
ancestors to pave way for your
Yes,
future.
yes, yes.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the reason I would actually go to the future is to see what's going on quickly, just to see what to avoid for my present self.
Oh man, oh man.
I won't
Okay.
even talk to myself for 1 minute. I'll just scan the area.
In the
But I think there is something
Google
going on
search.
with
Quick
this whole
Google
thing of
search.
going back to the future. Have you seen that the new TV series that's on Netflix?
Which one?
Where
which one? There's quite a
what is
few.
it
I
called
mean,
again? Where
Netflix normally has a lot, you know.
where this guy is going back in time, and he's creating this sort of technology that will end the world. I recently just watched it.
Wait, is it I'm trying to remember. Is it the one where, like in the first episode, he meets himself?
Yeah, is it 9 Bodies or something? I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah.
beautiful
I
TV
watched.
series. It's
Yeah, I
like
watched yeah, yeah. I
Nine
watched
yeah,
it.
I think it's called 9 Bodies or
I don't
six
remember
bodies
the
or
name,
three
but I watched.
bodies
I
or
Is it
think.
is
something.
it 3 body problem? Is that what you're
Three
talking about?
body. I think so. 3 body
3 body
problem or
problem.
something. Yeah.
I tried to watch. If that's what you mean, it's the guy from some of the guys from Game of Thrones, right? They're in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's 3 body problem. I
It's
tried to
it's a
watch that.
it's a
I just
brilliant
couldn't
TV
get in.
show,
Wait,
TV series. You should definitely watch
Really?
it.
This is a more serious issue. Someone brought a Game of Thrones reference in 2025. Can't be. Can't be.
One of the greatest series ever done.
The
There is
ending
no
wasn't so
lie.
nice though.
Okay,
Ending
let's
was
keep
terrible.
let's keep going. Let's
But
keep
Bushido
going.
Brown is a hater. He is a
I
hater.
am. I'm not changing that about me.
That's not part of your resolutions.
Oh no, no.
It will never be part of his resolution, to be honest.
You have to
It will
hate.
never be part of
Hating motivates people. You have to be.
It does actually.
If someone doesn't have a hater, something's wrong.
50 Cent, it motivated 50 Cent.
If you ain't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. You know.
I mean,
okay.
If you don't have haters, you're not doing anything right.
Giving free advice, huh?
Yeah.
Free advice to all the people who have player haters degrees. Okay. Wow. So Bushido Brown says no chanting, apparently.
Wait,
Don't be chanting. Red card.
Bushido Brown said that, yeah?
No. Gunjan said
Funkai!
What is going on?
Y'all put some respect on my name. Put some respect on it.
respect on my
Y'all
name.
saying my name, put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. I ain't gonna say it no more. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into
What's
it.
going on?
First part of the year.
Bushido Brown dumping on me already. What's going on, man? Huh? I'll be back.
Bye.
Always telling the truth. Yeah. So always telling the truth, no matter the consequences, or being able to lie, even to spare someone's feelings.
I like that.
That's a good one.
People get caught in a lie. Yeah. Bushido Brown, you're
Just tell
hiding.
the truth. I know. I'm saying tell the truth.
So even if it hurts,
Yeah, you
no
gotta
matter
do
the
it.
consequences,
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I agree with that too. Like it's best that people don't like you for being you than loving you for being fake.
wow.
If you have like bad political views, yeah. Good luck with life. Good luck with life.
So you guys don't care about people's feelings, yeah?
Actually, you do, because that's why you tell them the truth.
Yeah, but what if the truth pushes them to the edge? You know, I'm just saying. You know, and
I know you're being, but unfortunately, that would be a them thing. That's something they would have to work on themselves with. If that truth pushes them to the edge, then it's something they might have to work on.
Right. It means they already had the problem.
Yes, it means they have something going on.
Yeah, you're just
And-
a catalyst.
You're just this dude. What about you? What about you, sir?
I tell the truth.
So all of us agree. This guy acting as if he wasn't gonna say it.
Always telling the
He
truth. No
he
matter
likes
the
to play the
consequences.
devil's advocate. You know what I mean? That's his style.
Don't exactly. So Gunjan says,
Right.
"Don't tell the truth. It's bullying." Huh? Gunjan, are you sure? Are you sure, Gunjan?
You know why I like kids? Have you watched Kids in Kindergarten?
Why would I
tell the truth all the time.
No.
Kids tell the truth all the time.
It's
Even
good.
to grown-ups. Listen, if you
Are you allowed to be around kids?
if you ever been around kids, they will tell you like, dude, your breath stinks. They won't even mince words. They will just tell you right then and then. Like, when was the last time you used a toothbrush? Like,
Are we going? Hold on a minute. Are we going to pretend?
Don't worry.
I hear what we heard.
I am quoting it. I am quoting.
Are we going to pretend? Have you ever watched kids in school? Like, it's something we casually do. Let me just go watch some kids. Like,
this is no Diddy, by the way. It's just
it's
getting worse.
Why did you start with that? Why did you start with that?
No, it doesn't matter what he starts with.
I
to
know.
be honest. It's getting worse.
First thing I heard is, I love kids, right? Have you? Second thing, have you watched Kids in the Kindergarten? I'm nuts.
Yeah, because sometimes you have these like play dates, and like kids are playing together. Kids are playing together. Parents are talking to each other, and then all of a sudden you hear their conversation. You're like, "Wow, kids are mean."
No.
You know what? What's the next one?
Somebody needs to have a word with this man.
I know.
Anyway, here's another deep one. Here's another deep one. Living in a world where everyone is equal, but no one is free, or living in a world where everyone is free, but deeply unequal. What are we doing?
Aren't we already in the second one?
Deeply unequal? Like, are we proper?
It is. Yes, we are. Let's be honest. The reason why I'm saying that is if you see the disconnect between some rich people and poor people, it is insane. People like talk about common things as if they're like from movies. Like someone asking, people actually take public transport. People actually do this. You hear rich people are saying, people actually do this. People actually do that. That's how disconnected we are. That's the disparity.
And the world is coming to that point. Actually, Netflix has been very good at creating this really good TV series that's gonna enlighten us a little bit about our future. Have you seen the other one where you have to sell years of your life to make extra money? Have you seen that one?
No.
Isn't that the Justin Timberlake movie?
No.
Yeah, it has the same concept where you sell time.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But I haven't seen the series.
Called Time.
I think this one is made like 2023 or something.
No, I didn't watch that, but that's a scary concept if you think
it's
about
a very scary concept. And then the rich people are obviously the ones who are buying the lives from the poor people because they have the money to do it. So if you want a Tesla, if you want something, you just say, okay, I'm going to give away 10 years of my life and I'll make like say $1 million. That's crazy.
That is. It's crazy how dystopian right now the world is starting to become. And it's like all these shows, like people used to joke about Squid Games until like Mr. Beast made his own thing and people actually are going for it.
Right.
You're starting to see a lot of things. That's why I think, honestly, this is such a hard question.
Mr. Beast, man, where did he get his money from? And
no way. No. Oh my gosh.
That's Mr. Beast right there.
Yeah,
Someone's talking about me. Someone's talking negative about me.
Listen. For me, I cut out like a while ago. I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm calling my internet provider tomorrow.
Nah. But yeah, you ask where, like, obviously some people just have already had the money, but they won't really tell you that because it's like literally possible that he amassed so much so quickly because it was in a very short period. It was in such a short period, and he was already doing like a lot before he said the big stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I won't try to be any, bring any politics into this, but I don't think the religious people like him a lot because of the name as well.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Beast, and then he comes flooding with money. It's like, wow.
Did he really make his money through,
legal
content creation and that? Did he?
Who knows?
That's the thing. Yeah.
We literally don't. We literally don't know.
That's the thing. let's just say he paid his money to the judge, and he's finished paying all the loans to the judge. Once you settled with the judge, and that's okay. You can do whatever you want to do.
Wow.
Un- until that day, yeah, you and I would
Wow.
still be hanging together like this.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So,
Yeah.
well, Bushido Brown is out of the building. Okay. Let's see. 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 Oh. Would you rather be naked at work or be dropped off 2 miles? Be dropped off 2 miles from your house while you're naked and you try to get home. So,
Uh,
naked at work for an hour or be dropped off 2 miles away from your home. So, walk home naked 2 miles away, basically.
I'm just trying to think what's profitable here. I
What's
think,
profitable?
yeah, because I mean, obviously
It
at work
depends
you
on
have,
what your work is.
yeah, at work you have some people have got a crush on you, and once you reveal your assets, then it might create an increment in how much they like you. So, so I would go for 1 hour at work. Definitely 1 hour at work. 1 hour at work.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
'cause
think I
the
think I'd work
neighbors, you
because
never know. You might scare an old lady who's like next door
you,
and be like, "Anaconda, run!"
2 miles away from your home. I'm just thinking that what movie was that? I think it was Police Academy where they took bins, bin covers,
Yeah.
I probably get in the bush or something. Woo, go and get something to wrap up. Come on now.
But let's say you're not allowed to do that. You're just allowed to walk.
No, sir.
I would
No,
definitely
sir.
do that work though. I would do that work. I'd be like, take a good look.
Take a whiff of that. Of course, you would be
Oh.
comfortable. You would be comfortable with it. Here comes another one. I'm gonna shake things up a little bit. I'm gonna shake
Yeah,
things up a little bit. Gunjan said naked at work. Wow.
of course. He
Um,
knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows
wow.
what's up. He knows
Um,
what's up.
okay, let's go. Uh, walk in on your parents having sex,
Oof.
or have them walk in on you having sex. Hey, some have probably already been in this predicament before. Oh,
I think have them walking on you while you're having sex is a good thing.
why?
For instance, my dad would know that I'm not gay. That's for sure. And you be like proving him a point. I told you, pups. You know, he'll probably start a conversation with his wife. You know, I told you, that's my boy. That's my boy. Listen in, listen in. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, walking in on them, it would just be like, that's the most ugly thing you want to look at. Come on, man. Nah, nah. Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm. I
Um,
told you last time on the podcast last year, if I remember, I walked in on the maid and
and
the
the gardener.
gardener doing it.
Same.
That was
Same thing happened to me when I was a kid, man.
right.
Yeah. Same thing. These gardeners are brutal. And for me, like obviously when I was a kid, this happened. And then one time, one of the gardeners was just screwing the maids around the area, man. I was like,
He was a playboy doing his
the guy
thing.
was. I
I mean,
mean,
he's working out every day, man. What you expect? Women
This
need that
motherfucker don't miss.
Idris Elba.
This motherfucker don't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think nobody wants to walk in on their parents. Nobody. You know,
No,
nobody.
no.
You know, it's
Maybe Gunjani wants to.
maybe.
I think Gunjani is the type that would love that.
Yeah, he said no comments. I would leave the house and live in a different house on rent if anybody tried to invade my privacy. Okay, relax, man, relax. You never know. You might go on a holiday with your parents.
Exactly.
Okay, here's another one. This one you love this one, Drew. End world hunger or end world peace, or end world hunger or world peace. Yeah. So ending world hunger or attain world peace.
What? I think I would end world hunger because if you end hunger, it will bring peace anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are fighting because they're hungry. Everybody's hungry.
So ending world hunger would bring peace, you reckon?
Will definitely bring peace. Look at Namibia, for instance. Like nobody's hungry in Namibia. You would never see anyone like begging on the streets in Namibia. There's no such thing.
Yeah, they've got minerals and they good
Right,
government.
and they
Good
manage
economy.
them. They manage them properly, and they send people to school. They manage properly. So that's a fundamental like.
So if you end world hunger, you broker peace, basically. If people are fed, it's less likely for them to be pissed off. Excuse
Have
my
you
French.
ever seen a person who has eaten Nsima, who just ate Nsima?
Are they going to fight you? No. Do they have a reason to fight you? No.
That person is bound to have a siesta for an hour or so, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough, Mr. Drew. Let's see. Gunjan says, attain peace first. If you are hungry but not at peace, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think I agree with Drew on this one, to be honest. I think if you end world hunger, you will probably attain world peace. Because
Everybody will be at peace.
Probably.
I mean, look at why do we work 9 to 5?
To feed ourselves. To
Feed ourselves. There's no other
that's the
better
first.
reason.
That's the first priority anyway.
Yeah, everything else is just like an excess, like buying cars, and it's all just an excess. But the main reason is like to put food in our bellies.
Everybody takes food on your table and all that.
That's about it. That's about it.
Because I'm standing on business.
Drew, you're not messing
They
around.
standing on business. We standing on business.
All right. Here's one: fancy restaurant or food truck.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for a food truck.
Why?
Because them fancy restaurants, man. Them boys and girls up in there, they mess with our heads, man. Seriously, man. They be mixing some basic recipes, making them look fancy, and they charge you like $200 for a meal. You're like, what the hell?
They might even dilute the recipe, or even be a little bit stingy with the spicing or the portion,
right. I went to this place at one point. CMOS, bloody CMOS. They just like make it look fancy, put some soy sauce on it, some sesame seeds on it. CMOS, man, it's like $150. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but what about the fine dining experience?
Yeah, I mean, listen. If I want to eat snails, I'm gonna just go to the sea and catch some snails and boil them. Like, what's the difference?
Jesus is Lord.
Okay.
Fine dining doesn't go well with me. Like, if I have to go on a date with a woman, like especially today, especially 2025, I'm gonna tell her we do McDonald's, babes.
Hey,
We do McDonald's.
McDonald's is doing deals. Even I'm looking at it. I'm like, because I'm not really a fan of McDonald's, but in the UK they're doing deals, man. I'm like, McDonald's deals. I'm like, what the hell? What is
They're
this?
going down. The sales are going down because of this whole Gaza thing going on.
Oh,
So
really?
they need to up their sales.
Is that it's actually affecting them, is it? But I mean, what they're doing is effective. You know, these rewards and all of that. It's effective.
I mean, you know, some countries have actually like totally boycotted McDonald's. They're not going there.
Entirely.
Yeah.
I need to
So
look
they
this
have
up.
lost. They have lost a lot of money. So they need to kind of bring the money back up again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All because of this crazy situation in the Middle East. It's
You
like
see, there's no peace. People, there's no peace. People are not eating food either.
And still, my preference though is Burger King though. Still,
Yeah.
tastes better. Tastes better.
Yeah, I think so. I think the meat tastes more authentic.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Bolivia, Iran have closed McDonald's. It says Bolivia's voluntarily closed its restaurants in
Yeah.
in 2002 because they struggled to gain a foothold in the market. Okay, so this is before the Gaza stuff, but to 2023 to present, Muslim majority countries following the outbreak of the so this is
Yeah.
Malaysia, Indonesia, Egypt, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia.
They shut down. They shut down. They're like, no more.
That is interesting. Okay.
No more. We don't want this.
You learn every day. You learn every day. Anna,
They
you're
lost.
still getting ads. Are you still getting ads, Anna? Because Anna was like, it's. I mean, I gotta feed my kids, Anna.
I bet that's how she sounds like.
I didn't say anything.
She's gonna come back with fire right now.
I did not say anything at all. I didn't say anything at all. Okay. One more. Let's see. One more. Be more intelligent or more attractive. Which one are you picking? To be more intelligent or be more attractive?
Intelligent.
Why?
Because intelligence is attractive anyway.
I didn't. You know what? My fancy food one. I didn't give you, man.
Yeah. What's your answer on your fancy food first?
The fancy food. The fancy food one for me personally, food truck, definitely the fancy food or food truck one. So this one right here, fancy food or food truck. I'm picking food truck because a food truck has never let me down, like never.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Never. But fancy restaurants,
yeah.
I've got a list. I went to this one. Oh man, this person might be watching now, but I went to this one restaurant. Yeah, it was meant to be a Japanese restaurant. If you go to a Japanese restaurant, yeah, okay,
right.
Maybe let me ask you. You're a foodie, right, Drew?
Yeah, I am a foodie.
If they give you like normally, so this is like a brunch place, so they normally give you like side stuff, like salads or whatever it is, right? If you're at a Japanese restaurant, what type of salad are you expecting?
Ooh, that's a good question.
One that is serving you sushi. Let me make it a little bit easier.
I'm expecting like cabbages and carrots maybe.
So do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I mean, I don't know.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Maybe it's just me. The most common Japanese, let me see.
Yeah.
Japanese salad. I want to see what comes up. Something called daikon ribbon salad, apparently.
What's in there?
It's got you'd want to know, innit? So actually, wait, let me go to something that says popular salads, because I didn't expect what they served was cabbage with some sauce on it. Not cabbage, a lettuce with some sauce on it. I was like, this is nonsense.
This is
not. Yeah, so I've seen the one that I was expecting anyway. So you got something called kinpira gobo. I don't know what that is. It's like a sweet, tasty Japanese salad with some root in it. You got a carrot and daikon namasu, so something with carrots and whatever that. All right, let me just share my screen. So y'all know what I'm looking at.
Right.
I'm trying to give you context first before I tell you what I'm. Okay, you can see this, right?
No.
What the heck? All right, hold on. There you go.
There we can see it. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I figured carrots would be one of them in there.
Yeah. So this is the first one. So it's 9 salads that are popular. This is the first
Right.
one, right? Then there's this one. Then there's this one.
That looks
Whatever
like
that
bamboo
is.
or something.
It's a vegetable dish finely cut with kiboshi. I don't know what that is. Mirin or what? I don't know. Then you got the cucumber. This, yeah, this is nice. I've had that before. That's very nice. I was expecting this.
Right. And what's that?
It's a seaweed salad. This is what I was expecting.
Right.
Because
So that's kind of like the sea moss that I had last time, which is like costing $150.
oh my gosh. Yeah, because they import it. They import the salad. You can't grow it here or whatever it is. They import it. Where is it? So yeah, so I thought I'm going to a fancy restaurant. Because normally when you order sushi, seaweed salad is there. Yeah.
Right.
So I thought this would be what they come with. They gave me a bunch of cabbage. I was not happy. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, and the bill was like the numbers you've mentioned. Back to what I was saying, right? I would go for food truck every day because if I want a double cheeseburger with bacon on it, it's gonna taste like a good double cheeseburger with bacon. Yeah, you see, Gunjan knows what it is. Seaweed salad. It's very nice, actually. If you've never had it, very nice salad. Gunjan just mentioned it. Seaweed salad. If you've never had it, you should try it. It's very nice. So for me, it's food truck over anything because I've had some very nice food off a food truck. Some of the best Caribbean food is in food trucks in this country as well. Some of the the best Indian food and all that, food trucks. Yeah, okay, dining experience is nice and all that, but if the food is shit, I'll just be pissed that I paid so much money for this, like I've been mugged off. You know what I mean?
And also, if you're being served from a food truck, right, you know what they're doing because you're looking at them.
You can see it.
There's no one who's gonna touch their nose while they're touching your food there. But it's behind there, and you don't even know what they're bringing to the table, right? Somebody picked his nose and just like threw it in there, and you think like maybe it's a piece of like sesame seed or something like that. Sesame seed. You don't know. You don't know.
Oh man, this guy's like Gunjan's like seaweed is an algae. They serve algae. It's very nice. Like honestly, it's very nice and it's quite nutritious as well. Apparently, it's very filling. Like let's finish the last one. Right, be more intelligent or be more attractive. This is where we were.
Intelligence.
Why?
Because intelligence is attractive. I would like to see a person who says like I want to be dumb the rest of my life and
brother
look pretty. Listen, I'll tell you what. The Kardashians, for example, they're not dumb people.
The Kardashians. Okay,
they're not dumb people. They're not dumb people. They're very smart people. They're just using their beauty to be out there and talk rubbish on television and make money. And that's smartness. That's intelligence. It is. I mean, a lot of people are paying to see them on TV. That's smartness right there.
Okay.
They're not dumb people.
Really? They're not dumb people. Yeah.
No, they're not dumb people. If they can manage to make all those millions just by sitting in the kitchen, talking rubbish, looking pretty, and selling products, beauty products they call them, that's some level of smartness that you have to agree. Like they managed to convince this half of the planet that we are special. That is some form of intelligence.
And you should sit down and watch us.
Look at us. We fight out of just nothing. We're like chickens in the in the chicken barn. It's intelligence.
First of all, America runs on capital propaganda. Yeah, it really does. I think intelligence, I think you can. Yeah, I think intelligence is attractive. But guys, don't sleep on being more attractive. Don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that too.
I mean, let me give you an example. You walk in a bar. You walk into a bar and you're with your mates, right? You're talking, and all of a sudden you wanna like hook up some girls, whatever.
Aye.
Who's the first one that the girls have their attention to?
The girls.
Yeah,
But
they,
you're asking me
their
what
focus obviously will be on the guy who's talking a bit more intelligent.
who's articulate. Okay, let me tell you this, right? This scenario you've just given me. If that
Yeah.
girl is half drunk or maybe even getting shit faced, do you think she's gonna care who's talking about rocket science?
I mean, okay. Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way.
Right.
Before us,
Okay.
this we're talking the time before. This is how they used to woo girls at the bar. Okay, if you're drinking whiskey and you're articulate, you're most likely to get women that night than any other person at the bar.
So whiskey and articulate. Gotcha.
That's it, and that's a form of intelligence. And whiskey makes you intelligent, by the way.
We couldn't have left. We couldn't leave without Drew dropping one of his dimes.
Whiskey makes you intelligent. Yeah. So I no intelligence, man. Because you could be the most attractive person who doesn't have the brains. Nah.
Apparently, so Drew, since when? So about the whiskey.
I mean, do some research about me. I used to be one of those. I used to be one.
Let's ask AI. Does whiskey? What did you say? Whiskey does what?
Woo women. It was the way to woo the women. Sweep them off their feet at the bar. If you come there and order a single malt and you're talking like you just got out of Cambridge University. Yeah.
The idea of whiskey wooing women is a complex one, steeped in cultural stereotypes and marketing tropes. It's not a simple yes or no answer.
But it is though.
Yeah,
even today, you go to the bar and you order a beer while there's women standing by you, or you go to the bar and you order a whiskey. Who's gonna get the attention of the women first?
Drew, you're on a podcast. Don't lie to people. What's going on?
You
said you don't lie. You also said you don't lie. This guy, I've got you.
I'm speaking out of experience. I mean, this is experience speaking.
Okay. Let me read what the conclusion, what it said. Whiskey itself doesn't woo women. It's the context, the shared experience, the individual personalities involved that contribute to attraction. Focusing on genuine connection, mutual respect, and shared interest is far more effective than on outdated stereotypes. So it doesn't agree with you. So what? Oh, what did it say? The shared experience and the individual personalities involved that contribute to attraction. So not intelligence, experience, personality. Yeah? But so not intelligence as well.
Listen, that personality comes with a form of intelligence, right? You cannot have a personality unless you have some form of intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Apparently tonight's show has to be called According to Drew.
Thank you. Someone is connected to my, my frequency. Listen, you cannot have some sort of personality unless you have some form of intelligence. You have something to say. You have something to offer.
So you're saying somebody with no or less intelligence has less of a personality? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, how you get people attracted to you if you don't have some form of intelligence and personality? You must know
something. So what you're saying is, if
for instance, how to pick up girls at the bar, it's some form of intelligence. You must know something to be able to achieve that. It's some form of intelligence.
Okay. Not drive, no? Because
no. I mean, you've seen people with no intelligence how they try to hit on girls at the bar. They'll be like, yeah, I've got a big wee wee. That's not intelligence. That's
On that note, Chichel word of the week. Oh my god. Hey, back in full effect. Back in full effect.
I
Chichel
know.
word of the week, Mr. Drew.
I got a good one. I got a good Zero.
Zero. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zero intelligence.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my
See,
gosh. Okay.
see the universe is with us. What
Oh,
happened to Bushido Brown, man? Did
he
he go do
said
some?
he's got something to do at 8 o'clock. He did say it. So
All right,
I
right.
don't know. Yeah. So yeah.
I
But
think this is part of his, program, or like, trying to look like, what's his name?
Denzel Washington.
Idris.
Oh,
Denzel.
Idris. Yeah. He doesn't want to look like Denzel right now.
No.
Yeah.
But do you know that Denzel can actually kick ass though? He's a
Really?
badass. Yeah, he's a badass.
We're back to the According to Drew show.
No. But this is facts. This is facts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, most of the guys who've been on set with him and like talk about how they're shooting the fighting scenes, like
Mm-hmm.
they have all spoken about that. Like, yeah, you don't want to mess with that guy. He can actually do the things that he's showing. He's, he's not like what this old guy. What's his name? The old guy with the ponytail. He's not like Steven Seagal.
Uh-huh. So
No,
Nze,
zero.
he's not like
Uh-huh.
Steven. So Steven Seagal can't fight.
I mean, he knows something, but he's not as badass as he was portrayed in the movies.
I mean, the guy did a dancehall song. So Chichel word of the week is not Zerulu. Oh my gosh. Hold on a sec.
Zeruru Delulu.
Delulu.
Right now you can just do pew.
Pew. Definitely pew. Definitely pew. We are pewing on that one. On the Delulu, we are pewing on that.
So
We are
who's
pewing.
this TKP person? This
Ask
TKP person.
ask him or her.
Yo, TKP person. Are you the TKPP or are you the TK? we.
What?
Listen, you gotta be careful these days before you start flirting. You might be flirting with something else that is not meant to be.
Are you the TKPP or TK Wee Wee? Seriously?
Or the in between. I don't know.
What the
I
heck
don't
was
know.
that, bro? What the heck was that? Yeah, so Chichel word of the week, Zeru, aka intelligence, geez. And if you guys don't know what Chichel word of the week is, basically at the end of every show, we teach you a language, a word from our language, which is Chichewa, and you guys can tell us what it means in your language, in whatever language you speak. What this does, it adds a point to the 5 Shots and Chill show, which allows you to steal points. So if you can stick around long enough for 5 Shots and Chill, you will find out. So just make a note of this, because at some point we will revisit it. So
Gunjan just mentioned something very interesting.
it said TKP has power of 3. He or she is T and K P at the same time. Hey,
See,
man.
I knew it. I knew
Hey,
it. That's why I was very careful. Right?
Hey.
I knew it. I could sense. I had my transgender radar on. It's like it just came up like that. It's like, what am I dealing with here?
Okay, guys, thank you very much for coming on. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you got your New Year's resolutions. Guys, my advice is write these resolutions down, because I don't really like resolutions, but I had to write them down to follow them. Otherwise, you're just going to ignore them. Write them down somewhere. Put them somewhere that you can see them almost every day or whatever it is. Put them somewhere you can see them. Plan ahead, with your resolutions as well. How are you going to do it? Because think about 24 hours in a day. What do you do? What do you think about? And all of that. So if you really want to change something, think about what you do 24 hours a day. Otherwise, if you don't think that way, you're going to ignore it because you're not fitting it into your normal routine. It's all about routine, isn't it? So do that. But yeah, it's like it's like a pasta or a fake pastor telling people you're going to go to heaven if you do this.
the one that got deported from the UK.
Which one? Which one?
This guy was on the news like past week. I think he's been deported from the UK.
The one that stole money from people.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Where was he from again? He's African, isn't he?
Nigeria.
Of course. Of course. Guys, make sure you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get to 1,700 subscribers, guys. Thank you, Drew, for joining us, or aka Moyo Panda. You know, he's not well, but he still came and he's drinking as well, obviously 0%. But you know, get well soon, Mr. Moyo Panda. Thank you very much. 0%.
Maybe whiskey will help me.
See you guys later.
I'm just saying. One love.